He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have you. I hate to have to rely on you again, Dexter, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. A rogue darn gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion? I'm sorry. But he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. I would raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Right, so let's leave the tower. Back on the old chocobo. Right, we can actually have fights with enemies now. Down this way. No, get on the chocobo. What are you doing? I can't wait till next week when I start looking for other mounts. Right, destination. Oh. This tattoo is so itchy. Right, so we want to use this one. Oh, come on, wait. I've got it on closest target, I thought. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I actually died. I can't believe I actually died. Oh, well, I did notice. Wow. Oh wait, glamour check. Yeah, she looks cool. I don't know what he's doing. But he's got a cool little dinosaur. But yeah, very nice. Oh, that is a cool outfit as well. Who else have we got here? Sprout. Like me. This... Yeah, they look really, really cool. I like red. I like all the red things. Really, all the red cloaks. Like I said before, I wouldn't mind having like a British red coat style glamour thing. They've got cool trainers. Oh, is that Alexander? Yeah, she looks cool. She looks very cool. Love the glasses and the hat. This woman wins, right? So I think round here, for me personally, Seraphia Moonsong has the best glamour, in my opinion, around New Grandadia at the moment. So I do like checking out all the outfits whenever I see them. Right, south. Yeah, so maybe I should do... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should do some other things? I'm not quite sure why... Oh, I can report to Wedge. Anyway. Oh. I died, but I ended up doing the quest anyway. So I could have just run away. But that's not something that I should be doing, right? Right, where is... There he is. Ishstein. Forgive me, I was deep in thought. Now then, as to acquiring the armour to which Ishstein spoke. At first, it was my intention to bequeath mine own armour to you. I am sure Azure Dragoon no longer, and its powers are wasted on me. It would be simple enough to hand it over to you and complete your training right here and now. But it is as Einstein said, the Draken armour is no ordinary set of mail. Its strength derives from the dragon blood whence it came. The blood's power resonated with the soul of the wearer. Though I can no longer draw upon mine own armour's power, its bond to me was forged years ago. Were I to bestow it on you now, I fear it would offer but a scintilla of protection it afforded me in those bygone days. I, Ishstein, has the right of it. You must claim your armour as he did and I did before you. You must complete the trials of the Azure and the powers of the dragon blood be yours and yours alone. The ogre's belly will be where the final test begins. I shall dispatch Sir Bruce Mount there. Seek him out upon your arrival. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break. I should be back very quickly. I'm not even going to bother making coffee. Right, I'm back. Right, should I do the Dragoon quest or return to Wedge? I'm guessing double Dragoon. That's level 45. Monument of Hope's level 44. What's closer? Wedge is down there and Bruce Might is up here. I'll go do that. I'll go do the Ogre's Belly. Because I could do with some good armor, right? Especially if it's level 45, then I'm going to get some good level 45 stuff. Decent, and that looks so cool, that dude. The Dragoon armor looks awesome. Very cool. Very awesome. Okay, run across the weird looking snow wolf pups, past them. And the Ogre's Belly. Now, are we... Can I go? Yes, I can go that way. Oh my god. The joys of playing hybrid between mouse and keyboard and controller. Past one of these Terranus people and we are in the Ogre's Belly. Right, so we speak with Bruce Mont and complete the trial. You have grown since we last met, adventurer, but you pale in comparison with your Azure forebears. If you would prove me wrong, let your lance do the talking. Okay. So who are we fighting? These guys? Okay, easy. Yeah, this is easy. Okay, we're done. Wait, that was the trial. Take this, but no, your next challenge lies in the chamber beyond. Sir Hostin awaits you there. Oh, I was going to say that was very easy. Wait, did I just get... I got the breeches. Nice. So I actually am getting the armor. That's really cool. I'm actually getting the cool Dragoon armor. It was definitely worth doing this now. Right. Husstein, you, a foreigner, would don the Draken armor, then prove to us that you will not do it to dishonor. You will not dishonor it. Right. Go on. I'll try and get this guy to come over here. Oh, he's not going to. And I've got to remember to try and save my stun for when they do those area attacks like this, and then I can stop him. And then I don't have to bother moving out of the way. Right, he's down. Give me more armor. So Albrecht said the eye had chosen you, and it would appear he speaks true. The armor is yours, wear it with pride and honor. Your trial is nigh complete, but be forewarned. Many before you have made it this far only to fall at the final challenge. Do not let overconfidence be your downfall. Well. Who is going to be the final challenge? Or what? Who or what? Bruce Mont. So you have made it this far. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of the Azure or die in the effort. A Gigas captive. Well, this doesn't look too bad. He's literally hardly touching me at all. And he's down. You have demonstrated your powers to me beyond a doubt. Aye, there is not an Ishgardian who would gainsay your right to don the armour of dragons. Oh, I've missed that last bit. But I assume he's given me more armour. So now I am in the full... No, I'm not. I don't have the chest piece. Why don't I have the chest piece? I'm not sure if I'm about to go get the chest piece. Oh, I've been here before. This is where I dropped down from that massive cliff into a fight. We ended up with hardly any health left. Right, so we'll go up these stairs. Speak with Albric. And hopefully get the chest piece. And then that will be the armor complete. And I also want a new weapon. I want a new weapon. New armor, which I'm about to get. And then I feel like I'm ready to continue with the main quest. Oh. Glamour check. Oh, he's gone. Right. Are we far from this guy? Speak with Albric. No, we're not too far. Just to be... Oh, God's sakes. I keep forgetting to turn that coffee thing off. Making coffee, be right back. Silly streamer. Right, come on, come on. No. But that's the heretic guy, wasn't it? Francel? If I remember. Right, Alberic. I hear from Sir Brucemont that you have performed most impressively. Yes, I stand more convinced than ever that you'll be the one to save our land. Yet be warned, Dexter, one last trial awaits you. Oh, God. You will face this trial in the presence not of knights, but of ghosts. Make your way towards the still vigil and seek out a gravestone north and west of this structure. Take with you this flute, and when you reach your destination, blow a single strong note. A visitor shall soon arrive. Entertain your guest, and he shall leave behind a present. Okay. Whereabouts is this, though? Because I can't see it. It's not... Oh, really? It's miles away. Absolutely miles away. North... I'm wondering if this is going to be the chest piece or something. But why would I have to return it to Alberic? I'm not sure why I would need to return it to him. Because he said return it to me. Not keep it, it's the final piece of the armour. Oh, I don't know. We will see. Right, I'm at the destination. We're going to do the flute. Oh my God. Well, that's not a ghost, is it? It's a dragon. Right, Kieran, take out the dragon. You can do all the fancy lightning spells you want, but you're going down. The soul... Okay, does that mean the armor's got better? What does that mean? And is there going to be another challenge after this? Because he says that, oh, this is the last one, but then it's going to be like, oh, yeah, but now there was something else I wanted you to do. Nobody knows. God, they're weird looking crocodiles. Oh, we're so close. Everything in this place seems so far away. Could be really, depends on how many job quests you're behind. Oh, yeah, no idea. No, this is higher level than the main quest. Your presence before me indicates you've seen to the visitor. Have you aught to show for your deeds? Yes. Ah, the skull of Gravine, old warrior of the Dravanian horde. It is said that in ages past he could bring down a castle with a single breath. His strength has dwindled since those days, but a dragon past his prime is a formidable foe nonetheless. In slaying him, you have proven yourself worthy of this. You now possess 4 pieces of the armour that Einstein, myself and our forebearers did wear, while no doubtless wonder about the 5th. I can tell you only that it is not mine to give. Fear not, however, your triumph in the trials and against the dragon of the horde give evidence that dragon blood now resonates with yours. Yes, you stand before me as prepared for your ultimate challenge as there any could be. And yet before we proceed, I would hear it from your own lips. The great worm's power is the stuff of legend. Have you truly resolved to fight this battle? To risk your own life to deliver a foreign land from the clutches of an ancient foe? When you are certain that your mind is settled, return and speak to me. Right, did I get more armor? Yes, I did. I got the helmet, but I still don't have the chest piece. What's this? Winged glide? Nice. Sir Elbrick would ask you to reaffirm your commitment to do battle with the Great Worm. I shall honour my promise. You shall have full use of your powers by the time we are done. Before we begin, there is something I needs confessed. You will recall the tale of my battle with Nidhogg 20 years past, and how the power of the dragon left me on account of the injuries I sustained. What I said was an untruth. The power did not abandon me, Dexter. It was I who abandoned it. Being deprived from our mortal enemies, the power of the Azure Dragoon is a double-edged sword. Even as it lends us the strength we need to smite dragons, it heightens our communion with the creatures, rendering our minds more susceptible to their seduction than ordinary men. Even as I buried my lance in Nidhogg's flesh, our gazes locked, and mine eyes met with a look that would fair impale a man. And in that instance, I found myself assailed by a torrent of emotions not mine alone. Sorrow, rancor, and pity. They threatened to drown the man in me and leave me behind a dragon. Fearing that I might turn traitor, I chose to purge myself of the power of the eye had bestowed on me. Thus, regaining lucidity, I was able to rout the grievously wounded Nidhogg. Alas, countless of his brethren yet remained, as if to mock me. They fell upon Fendair with a vengeance. Bereft of my power, it was all I could do to save but one child. Nary a soul knows of this, nay, not even Einstein, but I can keep him in the dark no longer. At our last meeting, Einstein said that protecting Ishgard and exacting revenge upon Nidhogg are as one to him. That frame of mind, I fear, may well lead to his demise. The desire to protect and the desire to revenge are opposing forces that could ill be reconciled. Worse, the latter serves only to cloud his sense of self. When next Einstein and I meet, I intend to confess all, though it means the loss of his good opinion. The outcome of the coming battle and his very life may well depend on his readiness to relinquish his powers. Never allow yourself to forget the origin of your strength. Ever does the dragon lurk behind your eyes, biding its time, ready to claim you for its own. Hold less than complete conviction and you will find yourself in a vice-like clutch. So forewarned, let us return to our present endeavour. Ugh. My promise to Einstein was the Einstein. Sorry for keep saying Einstein. Istinine. I'm going to say Einstein. Was that I would impart you onto the technique that will mark you as a true Azure Dragoon. If you would know the truth, however, this knowledge is not within my power to bestow. No, you must claim the technique much as you claimed the fourth piece of armour you wear, by proving yourself in battle with the dragons whose power you would unite with your own. I entrust you with this flute once more. Take it back to the southwest of Providence Point and blow a single note. By locking walls with the adversary and prevailing, you will prove yourself a worthy champion to the cause of which your lance is sworn. Oh god. Right, so we're going back. Use the flute to summon a dragon. Kill the dragon, get the armour. Once I've got the armour, there'll be more stuff to do. Boom. Oh my god, Chocobo jump. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay. So I've got to go this way. Up here? No. Must be down this other way then. Yeah, sometimes this map can be misleading. Very misleading. Right, so it's not up this... Is it up that bit? I feel like it's higher up. No. Oh my. This is making no sense. Right, have I got to go... Oh my, have I got to go round this way? Yeah, I take it I've got to go through the town and around. Right, so I'm just going to teleport again. It's 100 gil. I'm lazy. Yeah, and I'm assuming we'll go around the back. This way. Yeah, we'll head north. Then west. Hugging this point. Past all the enemies that don't dare touch me. Ah, here we go. We are on the correct level. So, we're here. We are here. Now, how big is this dragon going to be? You sense a hostile presence. Oh, this is like the Inquisitor guy. These ones weren't too bad. He wasn't ever hurting me. He actually... It was the Inquisitor who kept dying. Yeah, look, I'm doing loads of damage. huge damage. One more attack. Boom, you are dead. You are dead, and I'm going to go back and get me my armor. Right, I've got to close my eyes for this. Yeah, that freaks me out. Right, and I'm assuming, yeah, this is going to be the chess piece. And is that something you're meant to do, I guess, for the main quest? Because these go along the level, right? No, this would have been above the main quest. Though I still have a few, no, I still have another 15 quests left. I'm sure they're both the end game content, right? From the original game when it was first released. It is good to see you safely returned. I take from your bearing that the engagement went favourably. Yeah, I got the thing. Come on, give me the armour. Give me the armour. You left this place as a man, Dexter, but you return as a dragon. There is no more for me to teach you. From here, your battle is yours and yours alone. Now you might recall me saying the fifth and final piece of the dragon armour was not mine to give. However, that is not wholly true. I could guide you in a direction where you see. Oh, because I still don't have it. That said, I have reservations. The sheer power of the dragon housed within is such that many of your Azure forebears, myself among them, have proved hopelessly incapable of wielding it. But I do not doubt what I see. I within you has awakened a strength that forever eluded the likes of me. If you are not worthy of wearing the armour, then I know none who will. Before you can master your foe, your needs must master yourself. Hone your lance arm till it can bear no further hone. Okay, so I've got to level up. I need to level up. But I might already have... Possibly. Winged glide. Yep, I've already leveled up enough. So I didn't actually get anything. Here we go. This is the... Oh, that's level 50. Strength plus 15. Completing a complete set of Worm's armor. Cannot be opened in instances. And Dragonfire Dive. Delivering a jumping fire-based attack to set... target and all enemies nearby. Oh, another AoE. Another AoE. That's cool. Ah, Dexter, an urgent message has arrived from Einstein in your absence. He bids you come at once to the Still Vigil. It would seem Nidhogg is on the move and rather sooner than we had expected. It appears that you are not fully become a master of the dragon within you, and yet we are racing against time. I feel we have no choice but to do battle to the best of your current abilities and without the Draken Mail I promised. Now let us away. Einstein must know the truth of Ferndale lest he fall for the Great Worm's seduction. Wait, so this seems like the final quest of the job quest line. The job. But where is he? Is he going to be at that place again? The place with the ground that's sticking up. Oh, come on, jump down. No, he's not. I don't know if I've ever been to this point. Providence Point. Have I been here? Yes, this is where there were fallen knights. And I had to help them. Somewhere around here, I think. And Francel was here, injured. Over here. Right, Rendezvous with Stein. He's going to be in here somewhere. Where are you? Where is the man? Oh, do I have to go in? Okay. Yeah, I do. I do need to learn some of these things. That is badass armor. Alberic, I have waited long for this day. You who fancy yourself an Azure Dragoon, the man whose cause you have taken for your own is a coward. He relinquished the power of the dragon of his own violation, and watched as Ferndale burned. Do you not think it ironic that I was chosen Azure Dragoon, I, an orphan who has naught of value to protect in Ishgard? I suppose I must give thanks, for it was the eye that revealed to me the truth, a truth so damning as to undo a lifetime of trust. I loved you as a father, but I can ill forgive you for Ferndale. As I understand it, you've kept even the Archbishop in the dark regarding the missing eye. Do you mean to take your shame to the grave? But I waste my breath. Prepare yourself, old man, for I shall lay waste to all things you hold dear, and once I'm finished with you, I shall do what no Azure Dragoon has succeeded in doing. I shall claim Nidhogg's head. Calm yourself, Einstein. Your rage renders you vulnerable to the dragon's influence. I'll calm him down. With a big bash to the head. In you I thought I had found kindred, someone besides whom I could fight the great worm. It is with heavy heart that I relinquish that dream. Your affection for this coward has rendered you deaf to your own destiny. Very well, that we would one day cross lances was inevitable from the moment of our first meeting. As we shall now find out who the eye's true chosen, there could only be one. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Charge the lance. Do the big thing. Do the disembowel. Do the rotation. And then it'd be easy, right? Stun him to stop that. Oh, I didn't stun him in time. Oh, and I messed that up. I'm messing up very simple rotations. Okay. And then I need to do disembowel again. I think it's after every 4. Oh, jump out the way. I was scratching my nose. But yeah, he's not really much of a challenge. This isn't much of a challenge. power. I must have more power. Oh, here we go. Lord of Dragons, grant me strength. So he's literally asking the dragon for more power, right? I fought a dragoon yesterday in the Final Fantasy 16. And he did look a bit like this, but with silver armour. You alright, cat? Shall we? Let's heal up. And it's all our buttons. And then this is it, right? I'm getting my chest piece. It's chest piece time, baby. And then I've got that full sweet set. Yes. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Feeble creature, dost thou desire power? Look to thine anger and thy hatred. It is there that thou shalt find it. O mighty Nighthawk, Lord of Dragons. Grant unto me thy blood, that I might be granted the claws and fangs wherewith to rend thine enemies. Oh, you silly man. You silly, silly man. Hmm? Dexter, this is impossible. It cannot be. Wow. That was pretty cool. It's a shame I don't get to keep that equipment. Forgive me, Istine. I have failed you once again. I am fine, Dexter. Somewhat shaken, but otherwise whole of body. Suffice to say, I have much to reflect upon. Let us return to the observatory. So is this... The soul of the dragoon shines with unbound radiance. So is this it? Speak with Alberic. Oh, I've got to go all the way back. Please, why do you not have crystals in these locations? That's got to be it, right? I've got a level 50. Oh, what a stretch. Cat, what's up? Why are you not coming on camera today? Or yesterday? Come on. I wish this was far. I wish I could fly. I can't wait to get the flying mounts. Yeah, I feel like I've taken this trip so many times before. But hopefully this is the last time. Well, it's not going to be the last time because I need to take a Nighthawk, don't I? I've got to kill that big dragon. No, that's the wrong person. No. Alberic. Mr. Albrick, when the being of darkness closed upon us, you appeared to me in the spitted image of Haldrath of the Dragon's Eye, just as he is depicted in the Holy Scriptures. I thought that mayhap the years have taken their toll on my mind, but behold, the soul of the dragoon shines as it never did in all the years I bore it. It would seem you have achieved that which I thought impossible. You have awakened to the ability that none but the first Azure Dragoon possessed. Truly a momentous achievement. I can still scarce believe that you were able to summon the self-shamed Drakenmail worn by Haldrath. To think that it had been sealed within the soul crystal all this time. I have borne witness to many more wonders over the years, yet none compares to you, my young dragoon. Could it be that you are? Mark not my mutterings. I am certain that it was your indomitable sense of justice that resonated with the spirit of the first Azure Dragoon, prompting him to bestow the armour upon you. Yes, that is doubtless what happened. As the being of darkness faded, so did Nidhogg's aura subside, and now his kind have ceased their stirring. Whatever this was, compelled by your awakening, I cannot say. I suspect we will learn the truth of it eventually. Istein, my dear boy, whatever becomes of him, he will ever be a son to me. I pray that he is somewhere out there still, and that he has not wholly forgotten the great man he once was. When that darkness brushed against me, that self-same torrent of emotions swept over me as though I experienced 20 summers past. But there was something else besides. There was a voice, and it lamented the rift that divides dragons and men. You will come to comprehend what I speak in due time. Till then, Dexter, I pray that you will ever use your newfound strength in the name of justice. For justice. And there it is, the last piece of the puzzle. I've got Dragonfire Dive, and I can wear the entire... Oh, that is it. This concludes the Dragoon quest for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. You must first meet the required followers. You must complete the remaining scenario before the dawn, and then it will come back. Nice. So, can I put the armor on? Yes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is pretty badass. I do like that. That looks very, very good. So much better than what I was wearing at the beginning of this episode. So, we are back to the main quest. Report to Wedge. And I'm so excited, I'm getting so close. Yeah, I'm excited to do other things. I'm excited to I'm very excited to do Gold Saucer stuff. I want to play Triple Triad. I want to go glamour hunting for a good costume. I want to farm a good mount, a new mount. And I also want to... what's the other thing? What's the other thing I wanted to do that we were speaking about? The treasure hunts? Or I'm not sure if I've got that though to unlock. Oh, and housing. I don't know if I could build a house yet, but that would be pretty cool. And I want to look at other people's houses. And then I shall continue the story. Once A Realm Reborn's finished. Right, where is Wedge? Dexter, were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason. I suppose seeing as he was trying to learn the Garleans away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? Wedge is determined to find Biggs. We can't give up, Dexter. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen, and hurry. Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment. Speak with... Well, where's this person? Is she upstairs? All the way to the top, obviously. Oh, come on. Up, 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 up. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through the Danfian Pass, the southern end to which lies the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. What, like this? Oh my god. It actually makes me feel sick. God, there's loads of dragons about. This way. Oh, this way. Yep. Right, Danfian Pass. Oh, your Stola. I like your Stola. She's cute. Level sync is in effect. Can I ask someone, when level sync is in effect, do I still get the bonuses from my gear if the gear's above the level? Our orders to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? Ah, Dexter, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Yoda has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. Let's go. Look how cool I look. That is so cool. He's not alone. Kill them all. Yeah, that is insanely cool armor. Right, so we want to do this, and then we want to do Doom Spike, right? Ah. Yeah, I never want to take this armor off. I know I said about getting some glamour stuff, but I mean, this looks sick. Go back to single target DPS. Dexter, stay close to Biggs. Oh, is this one of those ones where I've got to stop people from dying? Yes, it is. Alright, leave Biggs alone, please. Look at me. See, sometimes I think, oh yeah, it'd be good if I was a tank or a healer in this, because then all these people would be on me, right? I mean, I feel like I have no idea who I'm meant to be attacking here. This is the last of them. Magitech Vanguard is the last one left. Oh, we did it. I thought as soon as I saw that people could die in this one, I was like, oh dear, this is one of those ones that I'm going to fail again. I mean, how many times have I failed these? My thanks. Spare another moment and I would have... Oh, it looks like you're already on the way out. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Yudo and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Ah, I love reunions. And we shall head back. Yes, this way. Biggs and Wedge. Nice. I was worried. I was worried that I was going to have to go all the way up to the top of the tower. It's a bit irritating. I cannot thank you enough, Dexter, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, yes, it's just I didn't think I'd ever see him again. I owe the lot of you my life. And you saved Wedges too, Dexter. I am losing count of how many I owe you. Oh. Oh, they don't know Sid is back, do they? Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's you, it's really you. In our hearts we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Alpenor told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with no warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's only one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the immortal flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day, when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted naught amiss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Ascians. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Sentry. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but it was probably moons or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't likely to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Oh, you find that amusing? Ha, if I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel, that will have been Big's handiwork. Like as not, you were always resourceful in a tight spot, friend. Yeah, very funny. Dexter, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright you lot, Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! Nice. This has got to be close. Come into my castrum. Didn't I have the things up? Where are they? Come into my castrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 away. Sid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfinia and the other Scions. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge, are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. God knows we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they are held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at the Revenant's Toll in Mor Dorna. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east then south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Right. Speak with this person. Right. I haven't unlocked that. Where do I want to go? I don't understand where I want to go. Mor Dorna. I haven't unlocked any of Mor Dorna. How do I get to Mor Dorna? Do I get an airship? Or can I head there from here? Can I head south from here? Yeah, can I go to these adjoining areas? I'm gonna try. Yeah, I still get very confused sometimes about when I'm meant to take an airship or can I walk to the adjoining area, and I don't know how to use the map very well. Oh, leave me alone, mud puppy. I'm hoping this just could be from here. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Mor Dorna, yeah, that's where I'm going, right? Yes. Oh my god, I was right. Right, and let's get this crystal. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armoured patrols about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with greatest stealth. Oh, I hate stealth. It had to be a good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. How's he doing that? Huh? The front door? I will disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. From this we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms and a suit of Magitech armour, and impeccable timing. That's a pretty bold strategy, but it might just work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Know those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Azorians would even use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Galamant. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about the Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'll want to be of aid. Gilda and I shall go to reconnoitre Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befell our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Dexter. Let's do it. Are there ever times when you are not infused? Oh. If nothing through infused, you're Stola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papil... Oh, I can't say these names. Okay. Let me move this over. Well, I'm probably gonna end it here because it looks like I'm on the last 13 quests, which hopefully I should be able to do on Tuesday. I'm hoping. I'm not sure. RS Fighter, are you still watching? How much time do I need to set aside to finish this on Tuesday? Is 4 hours enough, or am I going to need to do a longer stint? And is it going to have... Why am I not seeing these? Oh my god, guys. I have not seen any of these messages until now. I've not seen any of them. My streamer bot isn't connected to Twitch. Right, you know when I disconnected, my streamer bot did not reconnect to Twitch. Right, so the last message I saw was about the job quests. Get the last off your global skills, a dragon with a fork, redeem the coffer you got. It's one of the things you want to do. I think he's too lost in the source. No, for real, and probs won't read up, so you should type it again. You'll get to the max possible stat line for your level. You should take that form off those. Oh my god, I've missed loads. Right. Imagine there's some longer cutscenes you're approaching. So I've got a weapon coffer. Oh, I've got two. I've got this, and I've got this. Oh. It's giving me the even fancier things. But it's not giving me a better weapon. Right, yeah, I'm sorry for that. Anyway, I should have noticed that. I thought it was quiet. Yeah, how can I... Oh, I don't know. All good. Yeah, well, I'll be back Tuesday at 8:30, and I shall complete AOR, I guess, A Realm Reborn. Before I go, do I get really cool cinematics? I love Square Enix cinematics. I'm expecting big things from the finale. I'm hopeful anyway. And I'm gutted. I'm one follower away from 100. One follower away from 100. And I did not get one today. You're approaching a lot of cutscenes is all I'm going to say. Nice. Yeah, it is heating up. And I can't wait to rescue Minfilia. I miss her. I do miss that woman. Let me move these here. She is gorgeous and she is cool and I want her to be safe. So I want her to be very safe. And I want revenge. I want revenge for, you know, what happened. Just in case, I don't want to say spoilers, but yeah, that brutal roundhouse kick. Oh, what does this mean? You should take that form off though, since you've got a new box in all. You should take that new form off. Since you've got a new box in all. Oh, that fork off. Forks in is making fun of your weapon. Okay. I did try. I don't have any. I don't have a better weapon. I don't think. No. I don't have a better weapon. Well, have a great weekend. Oh, and I'm doing my race tomorrow. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. 8 hours out in the hills. And Sunday, I'm just going to sit around eating pizza, ice cream, and chocolate all day. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sunday, I'm having a massive blowout because I'm going on carnivore Monday. Disconnected. There we go. Yeah, I'm having pizza, ice cream, donuts, chocolate. What else do I want? Donuts, milkshakes, loads. And then from Monday for 4 weeks until I go to New York, I'm on steak mince and eggs every day. So try and get to a decent race weight again. But brilliant. Thank you all so much. And I shall see you all Tuesday, hopefully. Goodbye.